All right, good morning to all of you. It is a pleasure to welcome you to Fresno, the birthplace of high-speed rail in the United States of America. High-speed rail is coming to California, and it's beginning here in Fresno. I'm Fresno Mayor Ashey Swearengin, and I want to begin by commending the governor's team, Governor Brown, his administration, the High-Speed Rail Authority, Board of Directors and staff, their consultants, for the release of this latest and final business plan. As we've all read, we know that the business plan lays out a clear path for high-speed rail that's better, faster, and cheaper than previous estimates. 10 years from now, we will experience high-speed trains from Fresno, from the Central Valley to the LA Basin in just 10 years. Of course, this means immediate benefits to the city of Fresno, to the people of our community, the high-paying construction jobs that will benefit the residents of Fresno, but also the medium and long-term benefits, the connectivity that will now be possible from the middle of the state to the other major urban centers of our state. This means the world to entrepreneurs in Fresno who struggle to compete in LA and San Francisco simply because they're too far away to be considered credible to have their business interests represented in LA and San Francisco. This changes everything for Fresno and for our economy. Now, I recognize that the latest business plan addresses a chief concern among some of our friends around the rest of the state, that somehow $6 billion might get stranded in the Central Valley and creating a train to nowhere. And I commend the authority for addressing this concern and for putting together a plan that over the next 10 years will not just deliver high-speed services in the Central Valley, but will actually connect the Central Valley, the fastest growing region of the state, to the LA Basin. So I'm very grateful that that concern has been addressed. But I'm the mayor of Fresno, and I've been biting my tongue for the last 6 months. Every time I hear someone say a train to nowhere, I want to immediately respond and say, don't you know that Fresno is in the middle of the fastest growing part of the state? Don't you know that 1 million people live in this county? Don't you know that there are more lakes in Fresno County than any other part of California, that we have 3 national parks, that we have 24 public and private community college and universities here? Don't you know we have one of the largest cultural arts amenities in the Save Mart Center on the West Coast? Don't you know that we're the food capital of the world? My friends, if Fresno is nowhere, then I don't want to be somewhere. Thanks to high-speed rail, thanks to high-speed rail, other parts of California will now be able to easily and accessibly and affordably travel to one of the most beautiful parts of our state, the Central Valley. And of course, Central Valley residents will benefit from the ability to easily and affordably and accessibly travel to the major urban centers in California. So we're delighted to be here today and to hear more about the elements of the business plan. It is now a pleasure and an honor to introduce the chair of the High-Speed Rail Authority, Mr. Dan Richard. Dan.